Guys, it's Esther's first day. We are going to bake with Esther. She is ready. And I put her in the bake jar, and she's hungry or ready to be used. Look at that webbing. So we're gonna make a plain loaf with Esther here to really see how she does. It smells good. We're gonna start with 325 grams of warm water. 327. Take some of that out. 325. Okay, every little bit counts. I'd always rather have too much flour. Okay, so we're gonna zero this out, and we're gonna do 100 grams of Ester. This is my starters that I grew from scratch. This is her first bake. About 3 weeks old now. This might be too much. 116. I'm gonna bake a few things with her today, so I'm just gonna scoop her back out. $104 is fine. Okay, I guess I could have put more starter in, whatever. There's all different ways to do it. This is how we're doing it today. We're gonna mix it up until it's, don't mix on your scale, they say, until it's fully combined. It's fully combined now. We're gonna put it back on the scale. Okay, we're gonna do 10 grams of salt. I have Himalayan salt here. There it is. And we're gonna do 500 grams of bread flour. And we are going to mix, we're gonna mix this up until it is shaggy dough consistency. So I've grabbed my scraper here and just getting the excess off the sides, making sure all the flour's in, and then we're gonna go in with our hands and work it just for like 2 minutes, okay, till we know that it's fully incorporated. There's no flour pockets, okay? This is the gross part. You can use gloves if you want, but every time I use gloves, the dough grabs it off my hands. So just wash your hands. Maybe one day I'll find gloves that work, but for now, the Lord gave me my hands and I'm gonna use them. All right, we have reached shaggy dough, okay? We're going to let her rest for an hour, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna do 4 sets every half an hour of stretch and folds until we let her bulk from it. Stretch and fold number 1 time for our plain Jane loaf here. First loaf with Esty. Oh, I forgot to wet my hands a little bit. Let's do this. Just a little bit. Okay, you just want to pull up on the dough and let it stretch itself, not rip. Okay, got her all tucked into a little ball here again. Gonna let it sit for half an hour and go in for round 2. Stretch and fold number 2. All right, Esther. She's looking like she really likes being bred. That's what I'm getting from Esther right now. Stretch and fold. Stretch. Sometimes I even hold the bottom down to get that stretch to happen. I only did 2, and she's kind of putting together and being like, no, I'm good. Don't touch me anymore. Just like the queen she is. Okay, we're going to put her for another nap. Come back for round 3. Stretch and fold number 3. Damn hands. Oh, yeah. Get these all nice and stretched out. Beautiful. Okay. We're going to come back in a half an hour for one more stretch and fold before we let it bulk ferment. This is what it looks like. It's going to be the 4th and final stretch and fold. Then we're going to let it bulk ferment for 2 hours. Oh, yeah. One final. Okay, y'all. She's ready to sit and double in size. Usually in my oven with the light on takes 2 to 3 hours. I'll let you know, and then we'll shape it and let it sit cold proof till I'm ready. It has been about 3 hours, and our plain loaf here is ready to go. I'm gonna put a little bit of flour on top. A little bit down. And see. I don't have my, where's my screwdriver? Ah, perfect. Ready to go. Just want to help it. Less mess in the bowl. There's the bowl. Okay. Oh, she's puffy. Okay. We're just gonna fold this way, fold this way. On the verge of over fermented, but I got busy. I had to go grab some groceries, so I let it go for 3 hours. Okay, and then I'm gonna roll it. Well, she's gonna be a puff ball, all right. Push and tuck, push and tuck. Bubbles are popping. Till it forms a nice tight little ball. Okay, pop them bubbles a little bit. All right, so our ball is made here. I am going to put some flour in my basket situation. I've got a tea towel. I am not ready to bake it yet. So I'm gonna put it in here. My hand stuck to the bottom. I'll put a little bit of flour on that. It's definitely sticky, but we're saving it. It's okay, it's gonna be super fluffy. Cover it up, and I'm gonna put it in the fridge to cold proof it until I am ready to bake it. It is time to bake Esther for the first time. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna put some rice in the bottom of here before I forget. And then parchment paper. Put that down right here. And we're gonna flip her. Perfect. Oh, she's fluffy. She is fluffy. All right. So we're gonna do the usual. My blade is getting dull and I'm having trouble removing it from this thing. I'm gonna get a little screwdriver to help me. Safety first. What do I mean? Oh my God. That side of the blade is a little bit sharper. All right. I'm gonna leave it at that. Just redoing some of these cuts that got done with the dollar blade. We're gonna put it in at 450 for with the lid on, which is over by the stove. And we're gonna do that for 22 minutes. It's the 22-minute mark. Oh, wow. Whoop. That's what it looks like. Beautiful. Okay, we'll come back in another 22 minutes. Y'all, Esther is not playing around. Look at her for her very first bake. Wow. She's very hot. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. She's beautiful. We'll let her cool off and then we'll cut into, oh, we're not cutting into her. This is going to be a gift. Okay. We're gifting this. We're gifting this to someone. All right. So we're not going to cut into her, but she's beautiful. Again. There she is. All right, guys. Until next time, we'll see you later.